Bring in Mike now, watching Anna Hasselborg and Satsuki Fujisawa.
Yeah, Fujisawa needs a win here. She's lying second shot. They're yellow stones. So it has an out-turn tap for 2, it appears. They were down there looking to see whether or not the in-turn was easier. Coming around their own at the top of the button.
Starting to bend.
Gonna over curl, may try to just tap their own for 1. Did they get lucky there? They may have. Hard to tell.
What do you think?
It's so gross. I think maybe yellow. My turn?
Well, it's close. They haven't
they're at an impasse, Rob.
Yeah. And we will give you the rundown once they decide. Well, Fujisawa did get 1 after they brought the stick out for the measure. The Japanese side leading Sweden's Anna Hasselborg 1-0 after the opening end. And single by Anna Hasselborg in the second ties things up against Fujisawa 1-1. Got to get the freeze. An update, Hasselborg and Fujisawa.
Yes, this is a draw for 2 for Fujisawa. Wide out turn, needs a piece of the forefoot. That stone at the top, 8 foot on the Pintus logo. That was Anna Hasselborg's freeze attempt. So trying to avoid that path, going very wide here. This is looks a little tricky. Line's good. Weight's good. I think it's perfect. 2 for Fujisawa. Should go up 3-1 on the Olympic gold medalists.
We have an update, Hasselborg and Fujisawa on sheet E.
Yes, nice end here from Team Sweden, Team Hasselborg. They had 2 in the rings and an attempted slash double just jammed by Fujisawa. This will be a draw for 2 to tie things up. Looks pretty good. That will do it. So tie game there, 3-3 after 4 ends.
And the Olympic champions right now at 3-0. Hasselborg and Fujisawa.
Yes, and Anna Hasselborg lying 2 here. So this is actually a hit attempt. Try to score for Fujisawa. This is curling though. They got to hold it straight. They want to stay. Strange call there. Could have just drawn the 8 foot, but that'll be a steal of 1 for Anna Hasselborg. Should go up 4-3 over Fujisawa.
Hasselborg, an unblemished record in round robin play right now, 3-0. Another update, Mike. Right back to work.
Yes.
Sheet E, Fujisawa and Hasselborg.
Yeah, great end here from Team Fujisawa. She made a perfect hit and roll, buried on her first to lie 2 buried, and Hasselborg's draw came deep. This is a draw for 3 here now. After giving up the steal in end number 5, this would be a great way to bounce back. Love watching this team. So much energy, a lot of fun, and great shot makers too. No mistake here, and that will be a big 3 count. They'll go 2 up. They need the win to get to 2-2.
So the standings are starting to, well, I don't know if it's getting muddier or clearer.
I mean, it's just line, so
blank on
whatever.
sheet E between Hasselborg and Fujisawa, and with Fujisawa leading by 2, Hasselborg get some work done with the hammer in 8.
We can over curl it, right? Yeah.
Tonight, Tirinzoni meets Fujisawa. And we mentioned Fujisawa. She is in action against Anna Hasselborg in the 8th.
So Hasselborg is down 2. She has last rock and 3 rocks to come. So trying to make all three of them count to try to win, but in the very least, try to get a deuce and send this game into an extra end. So a big team meeting on this call for Sarah McManus.
Needing to be a little roll in behind. That's a good start.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Timeout called by Team Fujisawa.
自分たちの色にしちゃえば。Scar? Do you like that?
There's Coach J.D. Lind.
Scar?
Because you can't get it out, right now? Because even if you peel it, they're just going to draw and try for two anyway. So I think you guard. Yeah, just sort of
So the call is the guard. There's not enough room to try to peel that red stone out of there.
Well, you throw the guard on this shot, and then even if Anna makes the run back, her rock will be out of the house. So the 3 is out of play. The 2 is certainly on, but you deserve it. That was a beautiful hit and roll. So you guard it and take the 3 away. This makes sense.
Hasselborg at 3-0. And Fujisawa 1-2.
So needing close to the center line and also to stay out of the rings on this guard. And watch these two sweepers, Suzuki and Yoshida, 4'9" and 4'11". These two sweepers, but they are very, very effective. Speed of broomhead. It's a little deep.
Anna may be able to hit and roll behind the corner guards and sit second and third and still bring a possible 3 into play.
Då gaddar de cornern för 3. Ja, exakt. Jag tror det också.
Bara så vicka över så.
Ja, vicka bakom cornern, va? Det vore ju riktigt
måste ju se till att vi
precis som vi, men då samtidigt gaddar de då så har vi ändå en skjutning för 2. Så se till, det är viktigt att bli kvar i bo.
Ja.
Fast inte om den där blir
Fast vi har mycket att rulla på, Anna.
Fast den är ändå halva inne bara så.
Anna's talking about this roll sitting better than this one. That's important. Then she's talking about if they guard,
Nej, precis.
that'll be a shot for the win, not for the tie. So I like the way she's thinking. Super aggressive person.
I agree.
Ja, jag tror 10,5 sådär.
Ja. Jag tyckte att jag satte min ganska rakt. Vad var min?
Jag gillade sin sättning. 0 var den, 10-0.
Var det en 10-0?
Ja.
Då hade vi mer is, va?
Ja, men vi ska rulla betydligt längre.
Det kom ju ganska bra ändå.
Jag gillar verkligen den här isen, Sara. Jag är till och med inne på mindre.
Okej, då gillar jag det här.
で狙ったとしてもさ、相手のシューターはさ、
Jag tror att det är din lösa som var avvikande.
Ja.
So big shot here to set up this comeback in this game. Needs that perfect roll to be third shot. Needs to curl a long ways.
Nej, aldrig. Aldrig.
bara. Gå på
Lite, du har lite. Gårdes!
Allt vad du har, mer.
Did you get there?
Det är bra.
I think so. I believe it is second and third. Fantastic.
She did, just.
But the problem is where she rolled takes away
That
the raise
angle.
for 3.
Yeah.
She still has red onto red onto red, but the first red onto red won't be better than the one in the back corner. So she kind of sort of snookered herself a little bit on that. Needed to roll another foot or two to open up the alleyway
あ、割りすぎ
for
るよ
the
りか
raise.
はちょっと
Fujisawa will throw the guard again, try to be a little bit higher.
めっちゃ滑ってない
See the time remaining, 42 seconds, no timeouts. Really digging on it now.
Needing to bite center line.
You got to get over.
Is there a port between the yellows?
Wow.
I
Might be.
don't know. I don't know if there is or not.
Så här. Och lite till.
If there is, it's for the game. If there's
Hur
not,
mycket har jag i luft har jag nu?
6,50? 5?
that's what Anna's looking at. Seeing if it's bigger than the width of a stone or not.
Alltså om ni tittar i min hardline sock nu så har jag några centimeter. Så då är jag... Ja, den ser jävligt tajt ut alltså.
I don't think it's
Skulle
there.
vara löst, men... Löst tänker du eller? Vad tror du?
Jag tänker inte löst.
Nej, hårt.
Jag tänker
See,
som
it,
lösast
it,
en 8.
there may be.
Den här är för 3 om den finns, det är det. Tror du det? Hur?
Precis. Vi behöver en...
Ja, jag tror aldrig det går. Den ska halvt in.
Alltså den kan ju rulla. Känner du för?
Alltså hålet för att det är... Hålet för att det är nice, men om det finns.
Jag måste typ titta uppifrån. För att titta härifrån.
There is the red onto red for 2 and the tie game. There may be an out turn
Jag tror du har den, Anna.
on the left hand side as well.
Du har ju lite luft där.
So they're obviously
och
looking
luft där
at the
och-
distance
Ja, men den där har du. Den där har
between
du. Jag gillar den.
those two yellow stones. That's
Yeah.
obviously what they're looking at. But there's also
Hur tror du att det går här då?
Rakt.
Sätter
that
du
one,
rakt då?
Yes.
and then the
Jag tror
3-ball
jag bara
straight
siktar på
combination.
hålet.
So
Alltså att
they
jag
do
kan
have
inte titta på
choices.
sopen, bara hitta
The only one for
känslan på hålet.
3
It's down the middle.
is down the middle fast. They need to throw it fairly hard to be able to hold for 3, and I believe that is what Anna's taking on.
I don't know whether you can hold the shooter, even if you did make that port. It's so high to make the port, whether the rock would over curl.
Kanske slida lite vid och pillar in den.
But she's taking it on.
7-2.
Here we go. Last rock. Anna Hasselborg down by 2.
Ja! Wow! Ja! Wow! Ja! Nej! Nej! Ja!
Yeah, whoa, through, and it just clips.
Good
The
try.
one yellow. Great try by Anna Hasselborg, but that is 1 yellow for Fujisawa. She will win 7-4 and go to 2-2. Anna Hasselborg suffers her first defeat and is 3-1. Boy, looked like it was going to get through.
How much room did she have on the center line one? I don't even know if that was there, Kevin. What do you think?
Well, let's have a look here. Oh, so close.
Yeah, he gave it a run. 3-1 is Anna Hasselborg and Fujisawa. So close. The reactions are fabulous there as Fujisawa hands Hasselborg her first loss, the Players' Championship in round robin action. (7-4) the final. Fujisawa with the victory over Hasselborg. There's one other game remaining, Carey and Sinclair. And handshakes there. Just too much ground for Chelsea Carey to make up in that final end, and it's a 7-3 Sinclair win. Kerry drops to 1-3. Sinclair improves to 3-1. Draw 11 in the books. We'll come back with more and wrap up Draw 11 in Toronto.